During the game, there's two different field objects that you have to build your robot to be able to manipulate. So there's the little buckyballs, like that, and there's big beach balls. So our intakes, which are these, can move this way and that way to either pull the objects in towards the robot, into the tray, or out of the robot. And the further up the field that you get these objects, the more points they're worth. So for example, these buckyballs are worth 5 points if you can get them into the goals at the end, which are little tubes. And if you can get a big ball balancing on top of the goal, that's worth even more points. So it's all about how far up the field you can get your objects and how far down the field you can get your opposition's objects. As well as being able to move the objects, the robot should be able to hang off these hanging bars at the end. So if you do your robot, there's a hook at the back which latches onto the bar, and then the robot pulls itself. I can't lift it up, but the robot pulls itself up and does ultimately a chin up on the bar, and then latches into place. There's also a catapult, like that, which launches the big balls up and down the field so they can be de-scored really quickly. So these are the pneumatic reservoirs, which we use the pneumatics to fire these pistons, which are the catapult, because they move really quickly and they move a lot more quicker than the motors can, so that's why we use pneumatics. There are 4 motors on the drive, and on the 2 back motors down here we have what are called quadrature encoders, which for programming tells you how many times around the wheel has been. So when you're trying to program the 15-second autonomous, instead of just using time, you can use wheel rotations. We also have a gyroscope on our robot, which tells you the angle that the robot is sitting at compared to its starting angle, which is good for when you're trying to turn accurately. Those are the sensors that we have. But really on the robot you're allowed to have 10 motors. So we have 2 on the intake, 4 on the arm and 4 on the drive, which is pretty much the basic 4-4-2 configuration that lots of the robots had.
This is Dean, this is Sarah, I'm Logan, and this is Kate. We all got into robotics about the same time, started term 2 last year. Dean and Sarah in one team, and then me and Kate in another team, and this is our robot. We got into robotics when the seniors who left last year came to a camp that we were at and advertised robotics, so that's how we joined. And something I really like about robotics is the competition, the friends you make from all around the world, and just the learning about the engineering and the software and all the different things you learn about.